Hello everybody, welcome back. It's Rob with Collecting Dust Hobbies. I just wanted to do a quick video on some stuff I pulled out of the sports locker units. These are the two units chock full of sports goodies and non-sports goodies, I guess you could say. Just wanted to, I pulled out I guess what you'd call a crate that had a bunch of these, card boxes. I haven't looked at them yet. I kind of see some stuff on the side. On some of them, not sure if that's what's in them. We can start off with, did see this, so 89 baseball traded set. So haven't looked at it, just kind of, guess we can pop it right now. It's pretty tight, so I'm going to leave it closed. But so we start off with that. On top of the box was, some tailor-made golf balls. And okay, maybe, they're signed or autographed or something. Let's see. I don't see any autographs or anything like that. I mean, because I have found some stuff in the unit where there's a box of baseballs and they were all signed, I believe, by Mo Vaughn. That's like a huge Mo Vaughn, just a box of baseballs signed by him. So looks like just some tailor-made golf balls. Not sure if they're special ones or expensive ones. I don't know. So just kind of a random thing that was on top of these other card boxes. And like I said, you never know. I'll throw those up and get those sold. But we'll start with this one because it has a card on the top. You got the Wayne Gretzky Upper Deck NHL Legends, and it's actually taped. So let's cut that off and see what's in there. Not always the case that what's on there is in there. Usually with the card, there was a 1977-78 Topps hockey set that had the Gordie Howe, or the hole on top. I don't remember, but anyway, so there's that there, and we'll just kind of do our best not to. Yeah, so it looks like there's some hockey cards in there, so I'll have to take a look at that. Maybe it's a set or something, probably based on its late 90s, early 2000s. Okay, so this one here, it's light. It says 64 Topps Giants barely here, so let's see what that is. Okay, some stuff. Looks like some older cards of some sort. Some jumbos. I'm not well versed on these. Let's see here. So there's the box. Let's see here. Bob Bailey. A bunch of Jim Bundings there. Al Kaline, actually in decent shape too. So this is like what, 69 I believe or something. Let me see here. TCG, oh, Clemente. So there's a Clemente right there. So I'm not sure what these are off the top of my head. I haven't dealt with these before, but not bad. Decent shape and a little dinging on the corners, but not bad, not bad. So hey, haven't found a lot of these all K lines. Yeah, just a bunch of K lines. So I'm not sure. Look at Tony Gonzalez. Oh, there you go. The Mickey Mantle. So actually top right corner, but other than that, not too bad. Actually fairly well centered. So cool. Now I'm really gonna have to look into these. The backs, you can see a little bit of aging, but interesting. So if anybody out there knows what these are, please comment below. Remember, I also do this. It's one to show what I find, but it's also to kind of educate people and have videos out there so people can see and learn from it as well. So yeah. So I don't know as a Frank Robinson. So obviously I'm thinking 60s. For some reason 69's popping in my head, but I don't know, because I know 69 had a lot of other stuff. You got Warren Spahn, Wickersham, so it looks like a bunch of Killebrews here. Killebrews. Wow. A lot of Killebrews there. Okay. Yastrzemski, the Yaz, Brooks Robinson. Yeah, so I don't have to look these up. This might be a nice little find here. And they're actually in decent shape. I'm not thinking any of them, I mean, they're probably 6s at best, based on the corners, but there might be a 7 in there. I don't know if I really saw anything that looked like an 8. It wasn't sharp enough, but still, kind of something nice. And it was in a box labeled 64 Giants, so maybe it's 64. Not sure. Wow. Okay, so so far so good on this box. This one says 59 football. That'd be nice, right? Let's take a look. Possibly. Yeah, here we go here. Some old football cards. Tom Tracy, Sam Baker. Looks like there's some doubles. Jess Richardson, Bobby Joe Conrad, Tobin Rose. Yeah, I know I've had his card before. He was with the Green Bay Packers as well. So, I'm not sure. Maybe I'm going to go with what's on the outside of the box and say that these probably are 59s. So, kind of nice. Not sure, with football, as far as 59 goes, depending on, who's in here. I don't know if that's the set or not. It looks like there's a bunch of doubles, so it could just be maybe some commons, some stuff that was left over. I guess we can kind of go through it. Bill Glass, Curry, Wallace, Costello, Crow, Bears, Lansford. So not seeing any Billy Wilson, decent, but you're not seeing any like of the big names. I mean, I'd love to see. Was it Gale Sayers still, or was that before his time? I don't remember. I'm not up on my football from the 50s and 60s. So, but yeah. Anyway, some decent stuff. Didn't see like Tarkington or any of those other guys. Not Tarkington. So like Johnny Unitas and Joe Namath and stuff. But see, Namath I think came in 70, so that'd be after this. So no. So again, sorry about that. I'm off of my old football. So. Anyway, but nice. That is 59 indeed. So this one says $87 leaf set, but it's really light. And so we've got some 86 football in there. And some Derek Jeters. So this is kind of looks like just kind of an oddball box of stuff. Let's see what the 85 Irving Fryer. Let's see here. So Pat Leahy, Blackwood. Of course, you want the Rice rookie out of this. Jim McMahon, Dexter Manley, Hipple. So yeah, it just looks like some kind of Charles Mann, Henderson, Covert. So not bad. A lot of 86 out there. I remember collecting this as a kid. Fensick. So we got some Derek Jeter, some oddball stuff in here. So interesting. Now, one thing, there's a complete box of this stuff, and I'm still kind of looking into it, but if anybody knows, because I don't know if it's Pocket Monsters, I don't know if it's the precursor to Pokemon. Most of what I found is from 96, and it's all in Japanese. I'm not sure if there's a huge amount of fake ones out there. I don't know. So, but did find a good probably 3,200 count box of this stuff, and it's all in pretty much mint condition. And those were all trainers. It looked like mostly trainers. So who knows? If anybody knows about Pocket Monsters, please comment below and let me know. Still trying to figure some of that out on those when it comes to Pokemon. I know the Pokemon stuff has really been increasing in popularity from a collection standpoint recently. So you got Danny White, Bart Oates. So, off the top, I'll go through it later and see. I doubt there's a Rice in there, but yeah, you never know. So, all right, and let's see here. So we got the 85, some more Derek Jeter stuff. Looks like early on, and some stuff's kind of stuck in there. So, looks like just a bunch of Derek Jeter type cards they were stashing away. So, alright. Let's see what else is in here. Just looks like just more Derek Jeter stuff. You got the Irving Fryer rookies, I believe. But, yeah, it all looks like just a bunch of Derek Jeter stuff, which is always good. Probably first year ballot Hall of Famer. I would think. So, okay, the autograph card. So let's see here. Frankie Viola autograph card to Brett. All the best, Frank Viola. The circle change up. So kind of nice. So Maybe they got it at a show or something. We got Chris Gwynn. And looks like some Chris Gwynn cards autographed. And okay, so and it looks like some more Jeter cards. So let's move on to the next one. Let's see here. And this one is labeled 74 Topps Baseball. So let's take a look. And yep, because there you go. There is the Dave Winfield right there. So nice. So this is a nice box. Looks like he had a list here of the ones he hadn't completed yet. But the Winfield's okay. It's a little beat up. Corners are pretty bad. But oh, looks like some traded in here as well. So we got some traded. You guys probably can't see that, but there's some traded. And yeah, looks like it's almost a complete set. Actually, some of these cards aren't in bad shape. Probably excellent to near mint or very good to excellent, most likely. Let's see what this one is. Mike Schmidt. So there's the second year Mike Schmidt card. Again, beat up. So all the times when people were putting together like maybe a starter set, and I see this a lot, you'll see like a starter set from this year, and the star cards, the ones that were more valuable, is the Carlton Fisk, are usually a little bit banged up because they're just it's an easier way to get the Johnny Bench. I'm just looking at the ones that he has in plastic. This should the number 1 card. Yeah, there's the number 1 card there, Hank Aaron. And which one is this? Lou Brock. So cool. So so far so good. I really like. I haven't found a lot of older stuff, so this is kind of a nice new thing. So this is a shorter box. This one says 81 Donruss, and there it is, 81 Donruss. So nothing special, but the Tim Raines card in there is worth grading. Then you can go. Yeah, this was an interesting set. I remember collecting this as a kid, and just remember just the different variations and the offcuts. I mean, this set was, it just seemed like it was just thrown together at such the last minute, and they were trying to get something to market. It just had so many error-type cards or variations, however you want to call them nowadays. So, okay, well, hopefully it says 76 Topps Football. Let's hope that is the case, and hopefully it's a set. Because that was the Walter Payton rookie, I believe, right? And boom, there it is, Walter Payton rookie. Actually, yeah, the corners are a little bad. Probably like a 5 at best, but centering's okay. But I mean, just look at the rest of the set. Looks pretty tight. So I'll have to go through that and pull all the other ones out. I think you have like what the Roger Staubach's of the world and stuff like that. Yeah, some of these, as I'm looking through it, I mean, just really nice set, actually, kind of tight. So cool. Wow, this is a good find today. So all right, so we got 4 boxes left here. This one says 1970 Topps Baseballs. I hear it slide. So far so good on them being labeled correctly. And okay, yep, 70s Topps Baseball. But it looks like he has a pretty extensive list here of numbers that he's missing. Looks like a bunch of highs, which is usually the case. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see what else he's missing. But so yeah, I got the Boswell. Yeah, so decent. 1970s Topps. So kind of cool. It'd be nice if I could find some 53s or 52s in here, but probably not going to happen. But not bad, not bad. Okay, here's one he's got in plastic, which is the Felix Milan card. And let's see what this one is here. So again, have no idea if that's their highs. Yeah, it's the high numbers, I guess. Yeah, high numbers. Yep, high number cards. So you got them in plastic. And I know a lot of people that are collecting these. I've helped somebody with the 66 Topps set, and those highs, especially the Tom Seaver, really hard to get. So, all right, let's see here. So this one says 77 Topps. And if you watched our video the other day, we found a binder with some 78 O-Pee-Chees in it, with the Eddie Murray as well, but it was off center. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Okay, so it says he's missing the Steve Garvey, according to that. And that's complete, apparently. So maybe it's only missing one card. Steve Garvey 77 Topps, not that hard. And yeah, so not bad. Fairly sharp. Looks like there might be potentially some 7s or 8s in here. Just never know. There's gross rookie. So I mean, not a crazy set, but you know, some decent stars. Like it's a nice George Brett. Top corners messed up, so but still value stuff. All right. Okay, so 2 left. Let's see what this one says. Anything? It says Gwynn. So, well, let's see here. So you got the Tony Gwynn Collector Series. It's the Super Sam's haircut stuff. So you get a brick. You guys ever seen a brick before? I used to buy bricks back in the day, but this is 88 Topps. Tony Gwynn, just a brick. So I think these were people who would bust vending cases and whatnot, and they would just brick out stuff. So, Padres Gwynn, 85 Gwynn, bunch of 85 there. So 85, bunch of 85. 87, 88, Donruss, yeah. So nothing crazy, but you know, for any Gwynn collector out there, I mean, there's probably 700 cards right there. All right. Ooh, this one says 80. It's the last one we have. It says 80 Topps baseball. We all know that's the Rickey Henderson year. So let's take a gander. Okay. Yeah, not bad. But let's see here. 80 Topps. 482. Yep. Henderson's on the list. So that means it's probably on the box. You gotta remember 482, I believe, it was the Henderson rookie, and the same number 482 was the Gwynn rookie in 83. So it's the same number, I believe. Could be wrong, but so anyway, so 1980 Topps. I already have a ton of this stuff in really good shape, so not bad. Maybe some other stuff in there potentially. I mean, you always want to look at a set like this, and hopefully there's some stuff that can grade out as a 10. But you know, it's really hard with between the cuts and the corners. Unfortunately, you know what I found. You know, I've done a lot of grading into this older stuff. Even if you have like a factory sealed box, the problem is when they sit in these boxes, they get moved around a lot, and those corners just rub and rub and rub. And so sometimes you'll pull them out, and the sides are mint, the centering's perfect, and that one corner that's either in the back of the box, usually the back bottom corner, has just enough of a nick on there, or just enough of a bend, you know, to turn it into a 7. So anyway,